Hello, welcome to Night of 4. Um, I am recording this very early because I have had not any time this weekend to stream this game. So I'm recording this very early before I have to start my day because it's going to be a long day today, sadly. But today we're continuing the story. So without further ado, I can't do anything. Maybe on a trip for Basilio, but I don't know where to go. Oh, I haven't done this yet. The tower? I completely forgot about the tower that we didn't do yet. We'll do that fine on the third day, which I think is the day we leave. Okay. Ooh, wait a minute. Actually, this is quite literally what we need. This will determine our readiness for the final battle. Okay.
Great.
Right, let's go there. Am I hungry? Okay, I'm starving. Hey, good, isn't it? That's my tree nut egg drop soup and honey glazed poison cocasado's chicken. Wow. What's the matter? Lost your appetite? Oh, the poison. Nah, no worries, mate. All cured, yeah? I got all the actual toxins out, and they're dangerous or anything. He's got a sweet glazed.
Yeah?
Did good, eh? More, please. You only one bite in and you want more. I guess you're keen on it. Truth is, wasn't long ago that I couldn't cook a thing. After igniter experiments, my sense of taste got a little sharper. Couldn't eat anything unless it tasted real nice, so I sort of picked up cooking to fend for myself.
Right.
Oh, right. But got an after dinner treat here too.
Yeah.
So here we got baked fruit sweets right along with some alento tea. This tea is bitter stuff, so I preserve the leaves and sugar. Wow.
I mean,
Alento is one of them, sedative herbs. I drink it myself on nights when the pain gets loud. You hurt that
Really?
badly?
just a sec.
Sometimes, yeah, something inside me crawling it time
Oh, right.
to get out. Whoops. Reminds me, I never did get to tell you about these old wounds. Me and Del, we grew up in the slums. Well, I'll call them slums, more like just a trash dump. No parent or anything, so every day was pretty miserable. I went to an endless hoping we could afford to eat that way. They told me I was too young, but I got invited to be part of some igniter development facility. Told me I'd be helping them test igniters before the soldiers got them, but they left out the part about testing them on us. If we lived or died, didn't matter. Vinka was there too. You know, my mate who split up these herbs with us. At the facility, you got room, board, and a bit of coin, slave wages. But if the igniters were unstable on you or you stopped being useful, that's it. You're done. So no matter what they threw at us or how bad we hurt, we took it all. We had to. You're right to run away then.
Yeah.
In hindsight, sure, it took us ages to commit to breaking out though. Dawn to dusk. All we had was pain. Death was always one fuck the igniter away. Looking back, I never had gone through it without Del. The experiments got worse, and I started losing friends to them. One by one, I ended up to death's door myself, and that's when Del had enough and broke us out. Del was in rough shape himself, but he carried me, ran with me all the way to the church. That's where we met Lady Yuela. She told me what's I like now. It's not all there is. If you keep living, the world will surely change. Feels like I finally get what she meant. I got to treat you to a nice meal. I even got to meet Vinka again. Wouldn't have had those chances if I'd given up. And now giving up the last thing on my mind. Hell, I've got some actual hope. You might just be able to build the world they'll dream of. The night dream. Cool.
Me and Del didn't live well.
That's why they'll stop growing, you know. Side effects of the experiments and all. But the look of him, Vinka got the opposite. Might be a little grayer, but he's not actually aged at all that much. You know, in any case, seems like he's doing well. I can be glad for that at least. Oh, now I feel bad for making fun of him.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, bound to fix his sleeping posture by then at least. So hold on.
Wait.
You don't mean he was lying about his sleeping wrong? He was, wasn't he? You can't even sleep wrong on your chest anyway, right? Damn it, I can't believe it slipped it past me, and I bought it without a second look. I've got to ask Vinka what the hell's going on. But we probably won't be able to make it back today. Take me to Browhaven when you can. You gotta. Okay, well, I don't think that's gonna be until for a while. Maybe.
Hey.
Whoa. Is this floating? It's floating, right? If I move, I won't come crashing down. Could it be? Ah, unbelievable, truly unbelievable. I nearly passed out on the heavens just by looking at this. An island floating in the sky. I thought stuff like this existed in storybooks. I've also heard that legends about the ancient people who lived among the clouds. I can't believe I'm actually seeing it in person. Oh, look at that. There's some wreckage on the floating islands over there. An impossible tall stone tower with glass windows, but it's definitely man-made.
What do you mean?
They're all works for wear, but it resembles the basement level of the Dragon Temple, doesn't it? I wonder how it got wrecked like that. By war.
Yes, but...
If a country that had technology and magic that advanced went to war, I can't even imagine how destructive and horrible that'd be. This is all that remains of someone's dreams. Thinking about it like that, it really gets me down. Dreams, you say? Then perhaps it's a lesson for us. No matter the magnitude of accomplishments, all will be lost eventually. Maybe. Don't sound so down, boy. The transient nature of this world is what allows us to create new things. Oh.
Alright.
Don't know enough wisdom. Fuck, okay.
Now then. Here.
Cool. More drawings to not give to Maria. I should probably take a visit just to give it to Maria and then leave.
Here.
Yeah, it's a proper tower with a massive, even for the sky. I wonder how many floors it's got. Right, defeat the carpet goes to bring back the purple thorn to down.
True.
Alright, let's do
I
this.
said...
This is gonna test whether or not we can beat Luis. Hopefully, we're good.
There. Push through.
Cool. I don't want to say anything about this tower before I instantly just get destroyed by enemies. Or not.
Right there.
Oh wait, that's
Charging in.
fuck.
Brace yourself.
Is this is it? All right. I think this will be great.
What do you think?
Oh, I should have saved. Wait, this is bad. I should have to beat this now.
I beg your pardon, but...
However,
Gangway!
Okay.
Power of kings.
Wasn't shot. Heavy damage. Do this.
Their weakness!
I will fight, but I won't hold back.
Yeah, like sleep.
Is there any... Lend me your strength.
Do I have anything?
Not this. Gunner!
Here. Let's
Better be
just
sure. This better hit.
let's just size them up. See what
Can't afford
we're
general.
working with.
Opening, Captain.
They should help. Quite a boon.
let justice prevail. Not now. Into the dark night. I'll run you through.
Hit them right in the
Real
weak
and
spot.
with hidden arm. Let's stay calm.
Okay, I think we got this actually.
There's no escape.
Unless he pulls some crazy stuff right here, right now. I think we're fine.
Much thanks.
Okay, that's a little crazy. Ah,
Oh, Jackson.
With blade in hand.
okay, so is all of our buffs? Yeah, they're gone. Interesting. Okay, I'm starting to see the gimmick of this fight.
Not now. To safer ground. To you.
Lead sniper.
Hit their weakness.
I will fight with Gunner. Hold on.
Hmm. Trying to think.
Take it. I can't afford general. They should help. My thanks.
Is everyone? Oh, power of heroes. Dark night. As the point of a sword.
Got them right in
Reel
the
and
weak
run.
spot.
But witness our secret technique. Let's stay calm. Come forth, royal soul. Better be sure. This better hit.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Wow, it's pounding.
That's not great.
Incredible.
Okay.
Been charmed. There's no
With
telling
blade
what
in
they'll
hand.
do.
Hmm.
Pierce through them.
Got them right in their weak
Think
spot.
yourself sniper. Forward.
Hit their weakness.
It's okay.
Nice move,
We can do
I
this.
say.
There we go.
Let's try
That's
this.
it.
Helpful as ever. I shall fight as the noble I am. Are you prepared? Be ready for anything.
Thank you.
Much thanks.
Observe the enemy. Dark night. No.
Hmm.
Let justice prevail. Here. Still standing, I see.
Okay. That's fine.
Now that's
Oh, I forgot. Stroll's weak.
that, Heisman.
Oh, he's made dodge like a boss. Okay. Area shot. Oh, I can't do that. Damn it. Okay, well, I'll have to settle for this.
Last one.
Marvelous.
My aim is true. There's no escape.
Hit their weakness.
No holding back.
That's your opening,
Time to go
Captain.
offensive. Come on.
Hit their weak point.
I've
Keep it up,
sworn
Stroll.
oath. I see you. Ah!
Cool, that wasn't so bad.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Why is my game lagging? I've been having performance issues this past week, and it's just,
Splendid.
I don't know. It looks terrible. Cool. Don't I already have courage? Yeah, fuck. Okay. Gives me mag. Nice.
I'm
Just for the chance that
Yep.
it hits the max. So I can talk to
Hey there.
Yufa for on the last day. And I'm not getting there. Cool. That's great, I guess. Man, it sucks that I can't romance Juna, but oh well.
Hey.
We're finally facing off Louisiana, huh? Here it is. With his.
Well, should be fine.
Let's go.
Thanks.
That girl's amazing. I'm kind of emotional right now.
She looks a bit rustic, but she might have what it takes to be a songstress.
Look at Myrtis now. Her audience is melting in her hands. I asked Capra to make some connections, and I think introducing Myrtis here was the right choice.
Wow.
I think she's got potential.
Yes, she really does. If I don't watch out, she may just pass me up. Her voice, though, it lights a fire in my heart.
You came?
That's what she sounds
I
like.
just wanted to catch a few notes, but I must admit, you sing with a river of emotions, and it swept me away. I didn't expect to say it, but I was having a great time.
You don't say. Well, thanks. I'll take your word for it. As for me, I think I've learned to face my demons. There's nothing standing between me and my songs now, so you keep an eye out, because I'll be right on your tail. Next time we meet, we'll be sharing a stage.
Well, shouldn't you be off then? Take too long and I'll have a stage larger than this country.
There's that telltale confidence. I will be off, but do enjoy your time here.
The cheek on that one. But you know, my good man, I think this whole ordeal has finally shown me exactly why I sing. It's not the lyrics, it's not the harmony, it's the power of the song as a whole. And it varies. When Myrtis sings, you can feel her fiery passion. But for me, I want my music to give people hope, no matter how deep the despair. I want my songs to show people that there is always a light that they just have to reach out and touch, that the future is worth fighting for. I think that's what the world needs right now.
You give me
You
hope.
already fill me with hope.
To hear that from you, of all people, is high praise indeed. But just you watch. I'm not done growing. Well, it would be much easier to do that if the world weren't under a constant barrage of tragedies. So let's work together to create a world where everyone can hear me sing in peace.
I'll expect front row
I'll
seats.
expect a seat at your side. Every time.
Oh my gosh.
My next
He's so
song to
smooth
bring
with
a
it.
Smile to every face. Something they'll love so much they'll hum across the kingdom. But more than anything, I want you to love it.
I love you. Okay, none of mine.
My sister told me something once. She said I should always strive to get my voice out to more and more people. Journey has been difficult at times, but I'm so glad I never gave up. And as for you, you better be at my side, listening to every note.
Yes. Please.
The ephemeral songstress, Juna, keeper and heritor of the masked dancer's virtues.
Oh my
By the
god.
grace
That's
of her newfound
great.
powers, work
I actually love
together
this.
to give truth to our
I think
hopes
I think I
and
found my new
fulfill
favorite
thy
Atlas
destiny.
character. I think Juna's my number one now.
Future filled with happy
It's weird,
songs
but
is almost
I really like
here.
Juna. Before
Alright,
it was
enough of that. Tonight we drink.
It was
You're stuck with me
Yukiko.
until
Is
the
that her
dawn
name?
breaks.
I haven't played Persona 4 in a while.
Don't make that face. I just want to see what kind of music you like.
This is strong. Oh my gosh. Awesome. But I think Juna's my new #1 favorite character
Time
in these
marches on,
games.
And the age
Okay, so let's prepare for Luis.
Shall we? Now what am I?
This is gonna be our preparation phase for Luis.
All right.
And then we'll talk to Basilio, I guess. Sage pill. Nope, nope. 50% HP of allies. Is there any status on it? Use buff. Move all debuffs on the allies. That could be useful. Just in case. For sure. 5 of these. Here. Also, yeah. Here's some of the stuff that I kind of want. My supply has been running short. I kind of want 8 of these. Ooh, wait. Tell me the weather here. What's the weather gonna look like here? Oh, okay, we'll be fine. Just curious. I have to be worried about that, but I guess we don't. Okay, let's go talk to what's her face, Maria,
He doesn't
and
look
give her the drawing. There you go. Cause I wonder if there's an achievement if I give her all the drawings. I don't need to, but just in case.
Wow. Wow. Thank you.
Say there.
Or not. Okay.
All right then.
I think that was all the drawings. Here, let's
You
talk.
really-
Hey, you heard what happened? That store over there got attacked too, and the shopkeep's neck was broken, just like the others. Wasn't that the shop that was selling dirty igniters under the table? Maybe someone got an axe to grind. They say it's a purpose behind it, a real hulk of a man too. Going by the injuries, maybe he's really a monster. But another murder. This place gets more lawless by the day. It hurts. That's Vinka.
Vinka!
Vinka, what's wrong? What is it? Your wounds?
Hey,
Wait, take it easy. Come on, Basilio. Why didn't you? Why? Don't tell me you're worried about me. You're just like Fidelio. Always coming to check on me when I had it hard, even when I just eaten something I shouldn't. That's all this is,
Damn.
yeah? If that's really just food poisoning, it's your stomach that'd be hurting. I'm not a kid anymore, Vinka. I'm not going to fall for anything that obvious. Anyway, let's get you to the church. One of them healers ought to have some fix for your pain at least. I'm not sitting foot in any damn church. I get it, but the hell do you two know? It's just my time to die, nothing more.
I hate it.
You're not going to die.
Stop this.
I'm sick of this,
please.
mate. I'm sick of not being able to save the people I care about. Don't tell me you're going to die. You gotta stay alive so we can keep being stupid together. Fine, I'll go see your churchman later though. Got some business to take care of. What kind of business? If it's that important, then the pay's got to be something good, yeah? Then we'll help. Let's get you squared all away.
I see.
Yeah, I suppose you two might be able to. Then I'll need to prepare. Come see me again later,
I
alright?
swear.
Don't just say that and run off. It's a promise, alright?
I'm sorry.
Sorry for dragging you into this job of Vinka's without asking. If Dell were here, I'm sure he'd rake me over the coals for that one. very like you.
Hey.
Can't tell if that's a compliment. Doesn't think it. Thanks if it is, though. Glad I had you here. Else Vinka would have probably given me the runaround again.
Thanks.
You're a real loon yourself, you know. Not many would have stuck with me this far. Thanks. Wow, great.
Only eight's even fun.
Berserker's veneration.
Let's head back.
Let's come back once Vinka's done with the preparations, then I'll be counting on you again. Okay. Just a heads up. This is totally gonna be a two-parter. I'm sorry. I know that
Is
I
it finally
don't like
time?
doing these, but after talking to Daenerys, I'm going to cut the episode there. And then I'll continue it from the next day. And the whole shebang with what's his face? I forgot his name. But the whole shebang with the other king candidate will be its own episode. So just to let you know that. So we'll just talk to Daenerys and then yeah. It's been a very busy weekend, so I'm trying to like make sure I have videos for this week. So I'd rather make it right there, radio. This is the last one, right? True, but
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, the truth is all the relics we had were stolen. What the hell? Who did it?
Why?
I'm afraid I have no idea. You were at the garage with me the other day. You must have remembered it wasn't locked. No doubt that was when they seized their chance. Now the relics we found so far are gone. Do you have any idea who might have taken them? If I had to say, I felt like someone was watching me. Someone might be watching. Right, didn't we hear some sound in the garage?
No.
But who would steal the relics of all things? What's the gang? Can't imagine any shop would buy them off. Maybe a colleague? I can't rule that one out, but if it's a fellow engineer, someone who knows what these relics are, this could be nasty indeed. Though I can't say for certain, if the last piece isn't used for cooling purposes, then it must altogether be. If my inkling's correct, then this is a problem I have to solve myself. The man of science and a scholar of technology, it must be my solemn duty.
Say.
Metaphor, Gallica, I beg you, can you find those stolen relics? There's a guardsman I know in the Grand Triad who I'd like you to talk to. He's usually on duty at front of the recruitment center. Well, we're going to the Grand Triad after Luis. If your ultimate mission is to defeat Luis, then mine is to close the case on those relics once and for all. So please help me solve this. Okay.
Got it.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're the only ones I can count on.
A great help.
I really have been blessed with supportive allies. Perhaps all my failures until now hadn't been in vain, eh? Cool.
This is a trial.
I just realized I don't know if
Right then.
I'm going to be able to well, I should be able to do a continue these bonds after this fight because fucking Barden. But yeah. Prepare as we could be. Tomorrow's a big day. We'll be up against Luis, and this time he'll be ready for you.
You.
Captain, surely you have reservations on this. Forgive me if I'm speaking out of turn, but is your mind truly clear of doubt?
Somehow.
I meant to say, if you strike down a man who is not your true enemy, will you truly be able to call yourself a righteous prince? To tell you the truth,
However.
I challenge you on this thought. On this only because I think it's foolish to be brought to a standstill by it.
May I speak?
I do not believe Louis' innocent in the slightest. On the contrary, in but a few months he has slain the king and your comrade besides. Is it any wonder that people seek to end his life? He has lived by a doctrine of power, and his every step has been in service of that purpose. He sealed his fate, and you, as a contender for the throne, should not waste time deliberating over whether such an ideology is fit to rule. Is that not so?
Be all right.
You are already in second place in the contest. Countless people have thrown their support behind you. Never forget that. Ice made a pretty good point. If you're going to take back the country, you can't let any self-doubt stop you in your tracks here.
I can't lose.
Everything we have done has been for this day. So let's take it all and stick it to Luis, Varela, and Grius, and everyone we've lost. Let's do this.
Yeah.
As the spirit, all the pain we've endured will be the power in the end.
Right.
I don't want a king who believes might makes right. There's no reason you can't be a contender yourself. And now that you've declared yourself the prince, it's not like you can afford to fall on your face in front of everyone anyway. Cool.
That reminds me.
Nearest apparently wants to make some kind of grand entrance into Grand Stride with the Sky Runner. Despite everything going on, that's his biggest priority. True. Presentation makes perfect. But maybe that's exactly what we need to make this work.
Okay then.
Well then, let's get a full night's rest and for tomorrow. Yep.